しかし結果は皆が知っての通りだ。国家団、海賊勢力ともに自由のため、己の正義のために戦い、苦しくも丘の上で散っていった者たちに哀悼の意を。
自由か。そう、人はみんな利己的さ。でもそれは蛮族だって同じはずだ。人と蛮族は根本的には何も違わないのだから。
Wow, Alphino, how rude.
この5年、我々は決死の思いでリムサロミンサを復興してきた。第7零祭の傷は深く、未だ癒えきらない。そんな中、リムサロミンサは以前にも増して輝き、リムレーンのベールの名に恥じない都市へ復興を遂げることができた。しかしこの我々の努力を踏みにじろうとしている奴らがいる。蛮神リヴァイアさんを信奉するサハ銀族がついに上陸した。
マジかよ。
サハ銀族が。
そして蛮神タイタンを信奉するコボルド族がオゴモロ山を出て南下してきている。この蛮族たちは今後のリムサロミンサの繁栄に大きな壁となって立ちふさがるだろう。さらにはガレマール帝国だ。帝国軍がリムサロミンサ領内に砦を築いた。全面衝突も時間の問題だ。リムサロミンサは今三方からの敵に囲まれている。しかるに国内に海賊問題を抱え、内部が一枚岩ではない。今まさに我々は嵐の中にいると言えよう。この嵐の中、我らが取るべき進路はただ一つ。蛮族帝国を打ち払い、リムサロミンサが新たな世へ進むための航路を開くのみ。そのためには第7零祭の後、分裂した海賊諸派と国家団が再び手を取り合い、冒険者と共に一丸となって困難に立ち向かうほかない。不可能は人が作り出すもの。返せば可能もまた人が作り出すもの。誇り高き海の民よ、その力、その技術、その知識を今一度集結せよ。我々は一つ真紅の旗のもとに生きる憤慶の友である。
提督万歳。
早速野郎どもを集めなきゃな。
なあ、芯がたぎるぜ。俺は提督についていくぜ。
As the Admiral mentioned.
私はアルフィノという。彼女はアリゼだ。私たちはこのカルテノ戦没者追悼式典を見て回っているのさ。
We rode the thing into Olda together at the start.
各国のグランドカンパニーの名手たちがどういった主張をするのか楽しみでね。
As the Admiral mentioned in her address, Limsalominsa is plagued by two beast tribes. The first are the fish-like Sahagin, worshippers of the primal Leviathan. And the second are the kobolds, who dwell beneath the earth and take the primal Titan for their god. As if the beast tribe's presence weren't troublesome enough, the Garleans have also chosen to erect a fortress right in the Laminson's backyard. And that is to say naught of internal strife. As a nation of pirates, there is no end to the blood feuds between various factions, and while they fight against themselves, the Garleans whet their blades and watch. If the Laminsons are to have any hope of withstanding the Empire, they must first resolve their own affairs. differences must be set aside and the primal threat dealt with once and for all. To this end, I expect they will soon take decisive action against the beast tribes. Mark my words, the Maelstrom Standard will be drenched in a deeper shade of crimson ere long. That a capable adventurer like you would be a valuable addition to their crew is beyond question. Bye, Alice.
Alright. Well, that was a speech.
That was a speech.
Yep. That was a speech, alright.
It was a speech in Japanese for me.
Do you want to
Huh.
go Gradiana or Olda now?
I think we'll go to Gridania because then, when we're done in
Okay.
Olda, we can just go back to the Waking Sands.
Alright.
And while I was watching that cutscene, I thought, for my grand company, I can run a poll.
Gradiana.
I don't know. I guess I'll have to see the other two first.
So yeah, we'll all 3 of my viewers will be able to vote. 4 now. But we'll get the other 2 cutscenes and then we'll run the poll while we're walking back to the Waking Sands. You know, that way everyone can be well informed about who they want to force us to serve. Where the 7 hells is that woman? Again! I don't know what woman that little Lalafell is looking for, but, yeah. There's
How
some
come your
troubles.
loading screens are long?
Loading screens aren't really long.
They're pretty short to me.
It keeps getting turned off.
To the amphitheater. And another cutscene.
Oh, everyone's ahead of me. No, I'm gonna miss it.
うちの息子も霊災で死んだんだ。幻術公様だ。お揃いだぞ。
カルテノはひどい戦いでさ。
今から500年前の遠い昔、精霊を恐れ洞穴の暗がりに隠れ住んでいた人々が長き対話を経て精霊の許しを経て森に都を築きました。
Oh, who is this voice? I recognize this voice. I have to stop and look up this voice because I recognize it. I'm trying to place it. Rie Tanaka! It's Rie Tanaka, yes!
Who does she voice?
Rie Tanaka, she's freaking, oh, so much. Where's the one I'm thinking of? There it is, Daria and Dr. Stone, that's one of the ones I'm thinking of. Trainee from Slime. Wait, she also does Sadu? I'm excited. I didn't think Sadu could get more perfect. Oh no. But Tanaka voicing Sadu, oh yes. I'm sorry.
その都の名はグリダニア。ヒューランとエレゼンは手を取り合い生きてきました。今ではムーンキーパーの方々も 少ないながら都に身を寄せ共に歩んでおります。この調和と協調が苗床となり、大地と豊穣の女神ノフィカ様のご厚を受け、グリダニアという大樹は繁栄を続けてきました。
カヌエ様の後ろ、グリダニアの国旗を見てごらん。絡み合う2匹の伯者はヒューランとエレゼンの2種族の協力を示しているのさ。今の話を象徴するものだ。
この誉れ高きグリダニアを、いえ愛すべきエオルゼア全土を侵略せんとする北方のガレマール帝国。私たちグリダニアがこの脅威から森を守るためにグランドカンパニー総者党を結成して対抗したことは皆様の記憶に新しいでしょう。グリダニアは森の調和を重んじ、歴史上も侵略者に対して一歩も引かずに戦ってきました。そしてグリダニアが重んじる調和と協調はエオルゼア都市軍事同盟の実行化を促し、エオルゼア同盟軍の成立へと導いたのです。ですが5年前、カルテノーの戦いが起こりました。この戦いは想像を絶するものでした。多くの戦死者を出したことは事実です。総者党の最高司令官である当主として私は責任を痛感しています。第7零祭で森は深く傷つき、5年を経た今なお癒えきってはおりません。森の被害は皆様の生活にも深く影響しています。こんな時だからこそ皆で手を取り合わなくてはならない。それにもかかわらず嘆かわしいことに貧しさに負け盗賊になる者、密猟者になる者が後を絶ちません。そして我らが旧敵イクサル族は相も変わらず森に侵入してきては自然の恵みを奪い精霊の心を乱しています。第7零祭以降、私たちの故郷グリダニアは不安定な状況が続いているのです。
確かに親友隊はって帰国隊も賊の討伐に大わらわだそうだ。
カルテノーの戦いはとても悲しい戦いでした。あの戦いで亡くなられた数多くの同胞に哀悼の意を表します。
記憶をなくしている連中が誰に哀悼するっていうのよ。
しかしガレマール帝国との戦いはまだ続いているのです。彼らは森に横島なる砦を築き居座っております。ですが国内が不安定な状態では帝国軍を追い払うなど叶わぬ夢でありましょう。私たちは再びグランドカンパニー総者党の下で団結しガレマール帝国と戦わなくてはなりません。カルテノーの戦いから5年、この節目の年にグリダニアの理念、調和と協調を思い出してください。そして今一度皆様の結束を。もう耐える時は過ぎました。悠久の風は私たちと共にあります。赤心の前に道は必ず開けるのです。精霊の導きとともにこの森に平和を取り戻し、次の500年後の子孫にも豊かな森を残せるようにしようではありませんか。カヌエ様、
守らねばな。森と精霊の御ために。
やあ、また会ったね。
Are you following me, little Ellison boy? The Gridanians are unfortunate enough to have to contend with two beast tribes. The Ixil are unquestionably more troublesome, being of a naturally warlike disposition and wanted to summon their bloodthirsty primal Garuda. The Slits, by contrast, are peaceful in nature, being mischievous rather than malevolent, and have long been on friendly terms with the Gridanians, until recently at least. Alas, they've grown aloof, a change observed at roughly the time they summoned the primal Ramuh. The Gridanians have no love for war, and they consider open conflict a last resort. Though they clash with the Ixil ever more regularly, you may be assured they do so in self-defense. As for the Slifts, they are as yet bound by a peace treaty that one wonders how long it'll be until it's broken. The Twelve's Wood was grievously wounded during the calamity, leaving Gridania vulnerable to attack. The people are hopeful that restoring the wood, and thereby the power of the elementals, will put an end to their woes. Yet how long will it take? Centuries, I'd wager. Meanwhile, the Ixil will continue their incursions, spurred on by Garuda and her insatiable appetite for destruction. Whether the Gridanians like it or not, sooner or later it will come to all-out war, and when it does, the Order of the Twin Adder will need all the help it can muster. How valuable might the aid of a capable adventurer prove to them then? Reading this out loud, it really does feel like Alphino's giving everyone the hard sell. And he has no reason to, as far as we know.
What do you mean by the hard sell?
Buy our product, or else, or else, or else.
Huh.
I'm sorry, I had to nerd out over Rie Tanaka.
Alright.
Rie Tanaka might be one of my favorite voice actresses. Even if I can never remember her name, because I'm shit with names. Tulda!
I should have done that.
Oh shit, I can do that too.
Forgetting about Aetherite.
No, I forgot about the airship landing.
Just because I have a lot of money doesn't mean I'm going to waste it. Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
Rie Tanaka, he's been going for so long. Gosh, she's been so long. Here's some of these early ones that I recognize. Koyomi from Azumanga Daioh.
Oh.
Chobits. Detective Conan in '96, even.
Wow.
So many of these. Sugiyuto in Rosin Maiden. So many. I need to close this, or I'm just going to continue just nerding out, being gay for Tanaka's voice. To the Royal Promenade we go.
this the same level? I forget.
There's Ura waiting for us.
Yeah. Also, you must think of the children.
見ろよ、ナナモ様だ。
ラウバーン様もいるわ。
Nanamo-sama!
Oh, they're here too.
黄金の砂嵐が吹くウルダ派に集いし、熱き魂を持つ者どもよ。ラウバーン様。このウルダ派はその昔ウル朝により建国され、交易都市として発展してきた。そして地底と商売の神ナルザルの加護のもと、砂の都黄金教ウルダ派として繁栄してきた。
ラウバーン局長の後ろ、ウルダ派の国旗を見てごらん。あの絵柄は黒地に金の天秤という衣装さ。天秤の左側には富を表す宝石、右側には力を表す炎が置かれている。
これまでウルダ派の繁栄は巨万の富を生み出した。5年前のカルテノーの戦いにおいても皆が財と財を投じ、エオルゼア同盟3として最も多くの戦力を提供した。その結果として帝国軍第7軍隊を打ち破ったのだ。
打ち破っただって、一体誰のおかげで今があると思っているんだ。
だが多くの兵が帰ってこなかった。彼らの魂がナルザル神の恩元にたどり着き、来世で幸運をつかむことを祈ろう。かの戦いは結果的に勝利と呼べるものではなかったかもしれぬ。しかし第7零祭後のこの困難の時代、皆が己のことだけを考えるようになっていった。ウルダ派の現状を見よ。難民が押し寄せ、貧者がそこら中にいる。それなのにフシャたちは財を投じて助けようとはしない。今のこのウルダ派の状況をカルテローで戦った友たちに誇れるのか。ウルダ派を不滅体を信じて散っていった者たちに、お前たちのおかげで平和になったと胸を張って誇れるのか。この地に迫る蛮族アマルジャ族の脅威は相変わらず強く、ウルダ派の生命線である交易路を脅かしている。さらにガレマール帝国に至っては一部地域を占領し、精輪水などの資源を奪っている。ウルダ派の国難は続いているのだ。商人による自治を望む共和派も王家に忠誠を誓う王党派も共にウルダ派の繁栄を望んでいるはずであろう。
I think the Japanese just did not say monetarist royalist. I think they just said royalist or republican.
Huh.
That's been on my mind because Primo was telling me the German calls the monetarists republicans too.
Huh.
And I think they might just not have translated it that way in English because we have a political party called the Republicans.
Yeah. Imagine all the angry letters.
That means that the political faction is not the capitalists, it's the ones who want a republic.
この国難こそ正気であり、同時に正気である。富を求める全てのものよ、武を誇る全てのものよ、黄金教ウルダ派に憧れし旅人や義士、そして冒険者よ。目先の富だけを追うのではなく、国を世界を見据えよ。今一度七母女王陛下のもとに結集するのだ。ウルダ派を守るグランドカンパニー不滅体を信じ、私腹を肥やすのではなく 不滅隊に投資しろ。エオレゼアの駅はウルダ派の国益である。そして国益は国民の駅である。
おお、任せろ。
あたいもやるよ。
七尾様、
苦しゅうない。ウルダ派第17代国王ナナモールナモである。わらわから言うことは一つだけじゃ。ウルダ派の宝は金銀でも宝石でもあらぬ、そなたたち民じゃ。民の知恵、民の勇気、民の笑顔、何より民の命こそウルダ派の誇る最大の宝なのじゃ。ウルダ派の民よ、わらわと共にエオルゼや全土をウルダ派のごとく繁栄に導くのじゃ。
七尾様、万歳。女王陛下。
勝敗は速さと速さが分かつ。全ては永遠なる女王陛下とウルダ派の繁栄のために。さすがはラウバーン様だ。素晴らしい。
いやあ、また会ったね。
Fancy meeting you again as if you're not on all these places. The Oldons have a long history of conflict with the Amalja, a beast tribe that worships the primal Ifrit. Judging by your look of distaste, I take it you've encountered them. The Oldons do not shy from confrontation. If aught threatens their precious prosperity, they will seek to crush it. So they have dealt it with Ifrit thus far, smothering his flames each time he is stoked to life. Yet he is but one of several problems. Though they have been quiet these past 5 years, the Garleans have not gone away. Meanwhile, refugees continue to arrive in droves, and Olda has no clear policy on how to deal with them. After all, not even the Sultanate's coffers are bottomless, and even assuming they had coin, resources will ever be finite. Which brings me back to the subject of Ifrit. It has been observed that the Amalja are summoning him with ever-increasing frequency. Every time they do so, the Oldans send their forces to smite the Primal, and though they invariably succeed, each victory is bought with blood. It is a war of attrition they cannot well sustain. Small wonder, then, that the Immortal Flames are eager to recruit more members. At such a desperate hour, the adventurer of your experience would be the most welcome addition to their ranks. For their sake, I hope the Flame General's words struck a chord with you. And Alice has no time for this bullshit. She's busy. And I suppose I need to start a poll. No, that's not over. Gabo, this has been Philia. You're well, I hope? Would I be correct in thinking the final remembrance service is now concluded? A moment ago, you say? What a coincidence! Alice called her. Or Alpha, no. Someone had to have called her. Jesting aside, I trust you remember the guests from the Grand Companies? Well, delighted though we are to have them here at the Waking Sands, it would not do to keep them in suspense any longer than necessary. In short, hurry back! Well, time to start up the poll. New poll. New poll. Grand Company.
Yep.
So we're going to have the Maelstrom of Yarhar.
Yarhar.
The Twin Adders of Rie Tanaka. Okay, that's too long. And then the Sultana's Flames. There we go. 5-minute poll. I'll check on it when we get to the Waking Sands.
Alright.
I'm going to take a chocobo there because I can. And it'll give the poll time to run.
Yeah.
So vote. vote, oh wonderful watchers, and I will submit. And if there's a tie, as usual, it will go to third place. And if it gets to a point where I have to choose, gosh, I would normally go to. I would normally.
Are we going Drybound? Or no?
Waking
We're
We're going to Vesper Bay.
Vesper Bay.
Vesper Bay? Okay.
Yeah. I would normally go straight for the Immortal Flames, but because it's Rie Tanaka, I kind of want to go for the Twin Adders now. Oh no.
I tend to just pick Twin Adders just because I find their leader pretty.
Yeah, not really my type. Though Rie Tanaka is one of my favorite. I am so gay for Rie Tanaka's voice. Rie Tanaka's voice. So gay for it. And knowing that she's going to be the Japanese voice for Sadu, and Sadu is like my favorite character in 14. I'm very excited. I look forward to you meeting Sadu in like 400 hours. This game is so long.
If I ever get this, if I ever get around to it.
So many fates. How is this coming? So I can just go ahead and look at the results. We're halfway through. It took less time to get to the Chocobo than I thought. Wow. Tanaka is winning hard. Rie Tanaka is winning hard. If any viewers want something else, you can spend channel points. Although I think our big channel point owner is Owsmith, and I don't know where Owsmith is, but Owsmith is not here. Well, I mean, what time is it in Sweden? It's like 3 a.m. in Sweden. I'm not going to be upset that Owsmith's not here.
Wow.
Yeah.
3 in the morning.
3 in the morning.
Which means they've been washing late every day. Probably.
Yeah. Run through, see how are people over here doing. Hello, Urianger. The destruction that visited this land cannot be attributed to the forces of Empire alone. Worm of midnight, of breath infernal, for some a legend made flesh, for others an insidious symbol of memory lost. We grasp but a piece of this puzzle. Much and more must we question and contemplate ere the fallen moon revealeth its myriad secrets. I've heard word of your deeds. I'm sparing in my praise, so know that you have truly impressed me. Be that as it may, it's fortunate that Tancred arrived when he did. Had he been but a moment later, I shudder to think what may have transpired. We'd already killed the god by the time you arrived, so we're fine. But Ishtola and Urianger are a-okay. Welcome back, Gabo. Were the Grand Company leader's words as illuminating as you'd hoped? Aye, each nation is beset with problems. I trust you see now why your services are in such demand. Would there were more of you, Gabo. But you must be tired from your journey. Why don't you rest a while and take a moment to reflect on your decision? Once your mind is made up, pray give the Grand Company officers your answer. Well, we have our vote breakdown. Oh, well. Still a cutscene.
あの冒険者はどこの国のグランドカンパニーを選ぶんだろうね。いずれにしてもこれで世界は動き始める。
アルフィノ、あなた本当にこれでいいと思ってる？
どういうことだい、アリゼ？
各国の演説を聞いたでしょ。どの国も自分の国の問題と綺麗事ばかり。原因を深く調べるでもなく、まるで第7零祭なんて忘れてしまったかのよう。
確かに綺麗事だったかもしれないがね。気づいたかい、アリゼ？各国の名手たちは光の戦士たちを引き合いに出さなかった。光の戦士たちは第7零祭からエオルゼアを救った英雄だ。その英雄を出さなかったということは、各国がそれぞれに自立を模索しているということ。このエオルゼアは零祭で深く傷ついた。それでもどの国も明日へ向かって歩み出している。蛮族、蛮神、エオルゼアにはまだまだ問題が山積みだ。各国のグランドカンパニー、そして暁の決命、彼らはその問題を解決する鍵だよ。いいかい、アリゼ？明日のために、未来のために、第7零祭は過去にしなければならないんだよ。
おじい様はあんな奴らに未来を託したわけでも、組織を残したわけでもないわ。私は私のやり方で世界の明日を見つけてみせます。
I'll say we love you.
お互い目指すところは同じはずだ。いつの日か分かり合える日も来るよ。
だといいわね。
お嬢様、お待ちください。無理にでも分かり合わないといけないのさ。それが僕たち慶米の宿命なんだから。それに鍵は扉を開くためにあるだけじゃない。過去を、知りたくもない真相を閉じるにもまた鍵は必要なのさ。
The Japanese voice actors were exactly the right decision. So, now I can review the results of our poll. In last place, the Maelstrom. No one wants Tiarhar. In second place, one vote from one voter with no channel points for the Immortal Flames. And at the top, 2 voters and 200 channel points contributed by Wiz for the twin adders of Rie Tanaka.
Dang.
I take it the Elder Seer's words touched your heart. Have you resolved to entwine your destiny with that of the twin adder? Chosen wisely, my friend. The Elder Seer will be overjoyed. Without further ado, let us speak of practical matters. To complete the enrollment procedure, you must report to our headquarters in Gridania, the Adder's Nest. The building you seek is the southern part of the city, now called New Gridania. Give your name to the personnel officer there. He will guide you through the formalities. I have no doubt that your deeds will bring great honor to our order. When next we meet in Gridania, I shall be proud to call you sister. Well, that's right, I have now Gridania. Oh no. Oh no.
Gridania sweep, Gridania sweep.
Gridania sweep. No.
Oh man, does this mean I need to move?
Yeah. This means we're going to Gridania. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
This is right next to my canon hometown. Thank you, Scott, for shouting Aurora Borealis. Thank you, Scott.
Aurora.
Borealis?
Borealis.
Come to my wedding instead of joining that free company. It's in 30 minutes. Upset home
Oh dear.
point. I don't know who you are. I'm not going to your wedding. To the Adder's Nest. I figured out why my loading times are so much more. It's because I'm also streaming. You've come to the
okay.
Adder's Nest, headquarters of the Order of the Twin Adder. Ever do we welcome they who would toil in the elemental's name for the good of our forest nation. I'm Gabo Bar. I believe you were expecting me. Yes, indeed, for the theft of 300 gil, you are under arrest. No.
Oh no.
The great adventurer herself. Yes, our recruitment officer sent word that you were on her way. It's a pleasure and an honor both to welcome you to our ranks, friend. Now, let me gather together the relevant documentation. Sir. What is it? Report. An urgent message from our response for the Highwind Skyway airship was taking fire from Imperial sources in the skies over East Shroud. The vessel's engines were crippled, sir. It's forced to make an emergency landing southeast of Nine Ivies. Nine Ivies? Gods! This could not have come at a worse time. All but a handful of our forces are presently afield, dealing with the XIV. Gabo, I know full well you've yet to be informally inducted. We have urgent need of your aid. In all likelihood, the airship was bearing civilians. If the reports are accurate, it will have come down dangerously close to Garlean-occupied territory. Please make all haste to the area southeast of the Nine Ivies. Locate the airship and ascertain the status of the passengers. Did you teleport there already?
I did.
No, I took a
but
boat.
I'm gonna wait for you anyway, so.
Hugs!
Good, because I
I'll be right back.
don't have all of these places unlocked.
I had to unlock them.
Oh, you just gotta go all the way to the west part and east part, sorry, and get this boat.
I know how to get there, I just... You know... I am, I was not expecting Gridania to be my port of call.
I am now back.
Welcome back.
Oh, wait,
Thank
this
you.
is the wrong. There we go. Oh.
I see you're under attack.
What the heck is going on?
I hear that someone's under attack.
Oh, did the fate ended when I just got here?
Well, you got some animal hide.
Not even the hide I needed.
Yeah, the airship.
Oh, duty.
It's every gal for herself.
No. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, seriously, I'm cutscene. Why? Adventurer, what are you doing here? No, wait, let's find some cover first. Cutscene decided to have me crouch, flashing the camera for a solid, like, framing.
Oh dear.
I need a longer skirt. Or less modesty. The Adder's Nest sent you? How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform. Peace, friend. We mean you no harm. You're an engineer of Garland Ironworks, are you not? We were alerted to your plight and have come to rescue you. And you are Gobblebar, I presume? I was told to expect an honorary servant. My thanks for your aid, friend. Never seen a craft of this design. Must be Garland's work. Is there no end to that man's treachery? The secrets of Magitech belong in Imperial hands, and not to be squandered on Eorzean savages. We're taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must, and bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garland's crimes. Imperial scouts from Castamorans. They mean to requisition the ship. Wedge! You have to help him! That fool of a Lalafell was hiding inside the tiny Bronco. The tiny Bronco? But isn't that the Ironworks' latest creation? It's the first airship we've built since the Calamity. The first since Master Garland, well, since he went missing. After years of work, she was ready for her first test flight. And she was soaring, she really was, till those bastards blasted her out of the sky. Tend to be all. Ironworks' latest creation must not fall to Garlean hands. We'll strike them, swift and sure, and rescue Engineer Wedge. Gabo, I trust we can rely on your support. May the matron watch over us with me. I stand out so much compared to everyone else. An ambush to arms!
Yeah, they're doing more aggro than me.
Come on. Fire! Fire! I wish I had fire 3.
Oh no. You can do it.
And it's dead. Ah. Pigs! Pigs! This is the wrong one. Wedge, you should have stayed with the ship. That was a close one. Too damn close. So how'd she look anyway? The auxiliary propeller is a dead loss, but I think we can wring together enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne. A few minor modifications and we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home. While you do your work, we'll keep watch over the perimeter. The enemy may yet be lurking nearby. As for you, Gobbo, you have more than done your part today. I bid you return to the Adder's Nest and complete your paperwork. I pray there'll be no further interruptions. When next we meet, let it be as fellow serpents of the Order. I just wanted to say sorry, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Seriously, though, if it hadn't been for you and the twin lads there, I'd been chained up in a dungeon by now. I'm in your debt, friend. We both are. Wedge. Thank you. We're very grateful. Biggs and Wedge OTP. Grateful. Grubbo, it does my spirit well to see you return. Word arrived but moments ago from the team at 9 Ivies. Lest you worry, the 2 engineers are safely on their way. The lieutenant informs me you were instrumental in the mission's success. Had you not found Engineer Biggs when you did and helped us to rout the Garleans, things might have been very different. And all this before you were even inducted into the Order. You are well on your way to carving out a fine career for yourself beneath the Twin Addered standard. But without further ado, let us see to your induction. 12 willing, there won't be any further interruptions. Stretch. Protocol requires I apprise you of who we are and what we do, after which I will invite you to swear an oath. Blah 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 blah. I do so solemnly swear, blah 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 blah. You've told me so many times. I already know. I don't need to be told again. So I'm skipping the dialogue. Because they literally just told us. I will strike down our enemies and drink of their blood. Quite. Your further's duly noted. It lends you strength as you strive to preserve all that's good in this great nation. By the power vested in me, I assign you the rank of Serpent Private 3rd Class. You are now a woman of the Order. Go forth, Private Bar, and do what brings peace to the 12's Wood and honor to our name.
Wait, buy this.
I am a private now. Yay! I am
Yay.
at the bottom of the military ladder. Time to go do war crimes.
Oh no. But first, I...
Can you hear me, Gabo? This is Minfilia. An officer of the Order of the Twin Adder contacted me with news of your enlistment. My congratulations, Private Bar. I have no doubt that you're eager to make the acquaintance of your new comrades, but I'd ask you pay a visit to your old ones first. Remember that you're now a Serpent of Gridania, you're no less a Scion. Pray return to the Waking Sands at your earliest convenience.
No.
There are some friends here who might very much like you to meet. We shall be waiting. A distant call of a friend in need, perhaps? As you are needed elsewhere, I shall not keep you longer. I would, however, suggest speaking with High Serpent Commander Borser Helioa before you depart. He may provide you with assistance on the journey ahead. So many people to talk to. Everyone wants my time. I accept the quest My Little Chocobo by speaking with... Time to do My Little Chocobo! It's time!
We need company seals.
You get them from the quest.
Oh, which one?
The one that we just finished.
Huh.
Oh! Where are the 300 company seals it said it was going to give me?
Yeah.
Filthy liar?
Liar!
Oh, you have to go back to the Waking Sands.
Oh, okay. I guess you have to do that first.
Well, I'll take this quest. And so now I guess we go to the Waking Sands. We do...
Oh, did we party up again?
Do we want to?
I don't know. Just asking. There we go.
You're my tank. You'll protect me from the big burly men, right?
Of course.
Does this give me a teleport, or do I have to use my own?
Does Ticket give you one?
I have to use my own.
Okay.
I really need a haircut.
I should probably go get a trim.
I'm still putting it off because I want to do a proper mohawk when I go east. I miss having a mohawk. Well, I
You
should
learn to
probably
take-
get a more respectable haircut first because I'm going to be trying to get a better paying job. Okay, yay, it's complete.
I need to get a brush that's more suited for long hair.
Welcome back. It seems you wasted no time putting your skills to work. How do I know? Why, the recruitment officer called to regale me with the tales of your heroics. Pride in his voice was palpable. We Scions are truly fortunate to have you with us, Gobbo. Now, when we spoke, I said I wanted you to meet some friends, did I not? Well, I neglected to mention you've already met. Tataru, please show them in. This way, sirs. Hey, it's my favorite ship. Thanks again for getting us out of this mess. We owe you our lives. But I don't think we've properly introduced ourselves. I'm Biggs. And I'm... Gods, man, spit it out, will you? Wedge, at your service! I'm pleased to say that Biggs and Wedge will be staying with us for a while. Magitech-driven contraptions such as airships grow ever more vital to the city-states of Eorzea. As a neutral party, it was judged that we Scions should serve as keepers of this technology. Of course, for this we needed the knowledge of experts, and so we requested the assistance of Garland Ironworks, who very kindly sent us 2 of their finest engineers. Our happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the Scions, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands. Like every soul here, I love Eorzea, and I count myself blessed to be given this chance to stand with you all and fight for the future of the realm. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness. Okay, give me the next quest so I can go back and get my chocobo.
さてお仲間が増えたところで早速だけど頼みがあるの。
Thank you, voiced cutscene.
ウリエンジェさん、バルデシオン委員会からの資料は届いてる？
ええ、こちらに。
グリダニアのグランドカンパニーソージャ島から調査依頼があったの。
Oh, I like her
いいだ、
Japanese
パパリモ
voice.
説明をお願いできるかしら。
ソージャ島からの依頼はグリダニアに住むシルフ族の動向を調査してほしいって内容だ。シルフ族ってのは変築林な姿の種族でさ、空飛ぶギサールの野菜みたいな万神ラムーを信仰してるんだよね。蛮族といっても好戦的なイクサル族とは違って穏やかで対話が成立する相手さ。ありがたいことにね。
蛮族から万神の問題を直接聞くことができるとても稀な機会ってわけね。
万神ラムーの存在は以前から確認されているけど、ここしばらくシルフ族が神下ろし、つまり万神の召喚を行った形跡はない。逆に言えば召喚をされていないだけで脅威となる可能性に変わりはない。グリダニアにしてみればこの万神ラムーにどう対処するのか悩みどころだろうね。イクサル族の万神ガルーダは現在存在が確認されている万神の中でも最も凶暴と言われる存在だ。グリダニアは万神ガルーダを抑えるのに精一杯だろうからな。
だからできれば争うことなく対話で解決したい。あなたの超える力は相手との精神の壁、言葉や心の壁を越えることができる。シルフ族との対話で万神問題を解決するためにこの調査に同行してほしいの。ありがとう。
そうと決まれば今回こそ支援してあげたいところだが、あいにくグリダニアの地理に疎くてね。ミンフィリア、ここはグリダニア担当のイダ、パパリモに同行させるといいでしょう。
そうね。二人ともお願いできるかしら。
任せてちょうだい。いいですとも。
Yay! At least we're going back to where. At least we're going to the. At least we're going to the Adder's Nest. This quest. Yep. That's convenient. Oh, Kaya's. I was going to ask if she wanted to hook up and re-party. She's ignoring us.
Oh no.
Oh well.
Oh well.
It's just us again. Like the old days.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. You need to purchase a seal.
Yep. Chocobo Issuance. Let's go ahead and get the Chocobo thing done before we continue on with the main story. Want bird issued, you say? You don't need to see your serpent chocobo issuance. Yes, everything appears to be in order. A moment, please. I'll be right back with your chocobo. Oh, we have to name the chocobo. If anyone wants to put forward a name... Do I have anything in the name list? Is there any name list backlog? I'm loading up my name list. I don't think so. I don't think anyone's put anything into the name list for a while.
Huh.
Oh, there is a name!
There's
Patricia! Here he is. This fella's been in high spirits the past few bills. She must have sensed her master was coming. Now then, to make it official, we want to give your noble steed a name. Quah! Well, your name. There's only one in the queue. Where do I name my chocobo? Patricia. May you kill many children with me, Patricia.
Wait, what?
It's a reference to Kitty's banished game where Patricia killed all the school children due to neglect and stealing all the food and then died. And she did nothing wrong. Here's your very own chocobo whistle. Blow into it and your feathered friend will come to your side. Also, I need to edit my panels. Name queue. The name queue is now empty. Patricia has been used. We may get other mounts later, but I think I'm only going to have Patricia on my bar.
Oh yeah, I should probably do that too.
Hello, Kirliel. We know far too little of the Slips to lay any worthwhile plans. We must call upon the signs once more if we're to. I'll beg pardons. It's a terrible habit of mine to think out loud. Tell me, what brings you to Adder's Nest? Slips. Slips bring me. Well, if it isn't Private Bar reporting for duty, that's the zeal I like to see from an enterprising young serpent. Morning, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but the other business brings us here today. Ida and Papalimo, always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me you're questing the name of the Scions of late. Quite so, Commander. A little bird told us that Twin Adder was in need of our adventuring prowess. Ah, your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we're investigating the Slips, that curious beast tribe that calls the depths of the Twelve's Wood home. The Slips are, for the most part, a peaceable bunch, much to the delight of the Elder Seedseer, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. The Twin Adders of the same mind, and it is precisely for this reason that the Slips' relation to the Primal Ramura has raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Should there be even a sliver of a chance that summoning of the Primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Slific tribes, it's a possibility we cannot ignore. Better safe than sorry, indeed. Do we strike at Rama, or leave the Slips to their ways? That's the question, yet I find myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at an answer. Opinions abound within Gridania, and to listen only to one's own is among the greatest mistakes a commander can make. I would hear from the other side, the Slips themselves, and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. That's where you Scions come in. The Slips of Little Solace remain untempered, and have held many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candid thoughts on their tempered brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Slific tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. It would not do to have any cross-cultural faux pas get in the way of a productive parley. En route to Little Solace, you will come upon the Hawthorn Hut. Our officer stationed there can enlighten you as to how we to win the Slips' favor. May your expedition be a worthwhile one. A friendly palavalier with the Slips? This should be a pleasant enough diversion. The Hawthorn Hut, was it? Why, I believe the ferry departing from West Shore Pier should take us straight there. A friendly palavalier, indeed! I hope this will be straightforward as you say, Papalimo. Is Kath somewhere here to team up, or is Kath gone way ahead?
I have no idea.
Honestly, I have no idea, but I'm at Hawthorne, and should I get a Chocobo?
Yeah, you should get a Chocobo.
Okay. The last time I was there, it was grayed out, so... I'll see.
Okay. Where's the Hawthorn Hut? Over there. Oh, we could just go there.
I'm at first impression right now. Can I open this door? Yes, I can open it. Okay.
Got myself a new sword, though I can't quite use it yet.
I haven't gotten anything better than what I already have. Oh, well, we don't need our class quests yet, but I can get it now. Ugh!
What?
It I teleported to the Hawthorn Hut. I teleported to the hut, and it's like, no, you have to take the boat.
Oh, okay.
Game, why? Why game?
It happens.
Game, why?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back so I can probably get a order. Even though it's gonna cost me a little bit more, it's fine. For some reason, Little Chocobo is still on red for me.
You need to buy the thing from the
At the-
Grand Company.
Oh, okay. At the place, at the Grand Company place in Gridiana.
Yeah, you need to buy the Chocobo pass. It
Okay.
said so in the text.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to use the whistle.
I tend to miss little things like that in the text. Sorry. I don't know which one I talked to, so.
The Quartermaster.
Quartermaster? Okay, Thursday. Looking for Thursday. Akira, maybe? Oh, found it. What is the dark matter thing?
It has to do with repairing things. What you want is on the materials page. It's the, I don't even know what it's called, the Chocobo something or other. It's
Something Chocobo license?
Yeah. You need to get your license.
Yeah, I got the license, I found it. But I was seeing the dark matter thing. I was wondering what that is.
It has to do with something with crafting and repairing things. I don't know the details. This is when we learned that I don't actually do much with crafting. I just sit there and make a million books when I need to unwind. And then put them all up and make tasks with them.
Are we able to summon our Chocobo anytime?
Outside of the city, yeah.
Okay.
Make sure you use the whistle item.
I'm skipping dialogue again!
Don't skip.
Mad itself. Where is... Mon! Hi, you're supposed to tell me about slips, probably. I skipped dialogue because I was distracted. The slips?
Okay.
Inveterate texters and troublemakers. That's what they are. One day they're drawing mortal faces on our masks, the next they're sending our young sentries falling to the bottom of a ravine. Tell them to stop and they just laugh at you. Rolf claims they harbor no ill will, but I just say such pranks are no laughing matter. The quickest way to a quiver woman's heart might be through her stomach, but don't even think of trying to foist your foodstuffs on a slip. They sustain themselves simply by bathing in the sun, or so Rolf once told me. The slips? Yes, father's told me stories plenty of times. What I've always found most captivating is how the concept of etiquette is almost completely alien of our own. You do best not to underestimate them on account of their childlike looks, lest your face end up a mess of glyphs, squiggles, and chocobo scratches. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. Miss. Rolf. Oh, of course. Hearing your stories, well, my stories, has brought memories flooding back to me. I feel like dancing. Yes, nothing brings people together quite like a little toe tapping. A slip told me long ago that dancing's a time-honored greeting among their kind. You do well to remember this. It just may help with the favor of our forest friends. pick up the quest. Oh, still here? Great! There's one more thing you should know about the Sliffs. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you do well to bring along Rat, what was that again? And my wife Rosa and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, friend. Speak to Rosa at the comb. Her memory should prove more reliable than my own. Okay. All the way back there.
What is the summoning chocobo called in that action and trait?
It's a mount.
Make sure you use the whistle item in your inventory. It should be shaped like a chocobo.
Yeah. You use the whistle, and then you can put the mount on your hotbar.
Oh, inventory. Chocobo whistle. Set to hotbar. There you go. I have a quick way to get it. At least for now, and later when I get a new skill, I can probably move it, so that's fine.
A peace offering. Well, you don't equip the whistle to your hotbar. You use the whistle.
I put it on the hotbar, but
no, you don't, because that's not how you summon it. You need to use it. When you use the whistle, it will put the mount in your mount menu, and then you can put the mount on the hotbar.
oh. So mount goes where the menu? Maybe adventure trade?
It's part of the character menu, by where your minions are. A peace offering for the Sliffs. Were anyone else had recommended jar of honey, but I fear that wouldn't get you past the front door, Stiff Deer. No, their tests run more than unusual. Are you perchance familiar with milk root? That's what we call the root of that most fiendish seedkin, the Ochu. When used, it exudes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions in the imbiber. You'd not catch me dead trying the stuff, but Sliffs seem to enjoy it to no end. I've not seen an Ochu around the comb in some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were you to stimulate it somehow, with some of this amber syrup forever, you might be surprised what comes out. Good luck.
Alright, I found the thing, so. Now I'm just gonna teleport back to the place I was before.
So... Oh. We need to go get some drugs for...
Are you in first contact?
Nope.
For the mission.
It is so nice to have a tank to keep me from getting beaten up by those. Thank you.
I was about to go on ahead. I was like, I just figured you might appreciate the shield.
I do appreciate the shield. Hey, Ralph. Oh, you're back. Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering? Milk root, but of course. Those Sliffs quaff the cloudy stuff as quick as I do a flagon of mead. In fact, it's just about the same as well. Any road, a gift of milk root will have the Sliffs calling you friend and sister the moment they lay eyes on it. Now let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your milk root well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh, not to mention spare you from that god's awful stench. The Sliffs love the stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. I dare say the reek even rivals the breath of the mortal that put an end to my adventuring days. But I'll tell you that story another time. You've more important matters to attend to today, yes? The Sliffs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know their kind of heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. May your parley be a fruitful one, friend. And do stop by on your return. There's a flagon of full flower mead with your name on it if you regale me with your adventuring tales. Oh, and before I forget, don't go traipsing off just yet. Emelian here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do pass along my regards to the winged ones. Winged ones. Winged ones. Winged. It's good to see your knowledge of Sliffit culture has matured. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Upon your arrival at Little Solace, seek out a young Sliff by name of Komwikshio. He has served as an intermediary between our peoples on many an occasion, and as the close ear of the tribe's elder. I see that Hawthorne has furnished you with some of the malodorous root the Sliffs so adore. I have something of far greater import for you to deliver, a missive from the elder seer herself. To summarize the letter's contents in brief, it vouches for the integrity of our envoy, that would be you, and restates Gridania's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends of the forest. The war with the Ixal has taken a toll on its resources, and we can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further the importance of this mission. May the 12 see you return with good tidings.
Wee.
These people really do like to talk.
I just did the jazz thing.
That's okay. Ziz. I'm so high above these people in level that the Ziz just ignore me.
That's because they know better.
Alright. I'm in a message thing. Sorry.
Walking Ones is not familiar to this one. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking Ones should go home and leave this one be.
There you go.
This one would welcome walking ones who move like these ones. If walking ones would talk to this little one, this one will answer. This one is busy one, so walking one should speak with a quick tongue. Walking one would bring a gift to this one. Walking one is most kind. Gift and message. Walking one brings milkroot. Milkroot fills this one with great joy. This one gives thanks, gives many, many thanks. There you go. Miss, have your drugs. Walking One carries message for Elder One. This one will deliver the message to Elder One. Walking One should not worry. Hello there, we're envoys from Gridania, and we're here to treat with your people. Aye, we came to pay respects to your elder and learn from him more of your Lord Rama. Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gridania? Walking One became a dancing one and brought milkroot. The Walking One tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder One busy. Walking One should go home. Go home, you say? But the Sliffs of Little Solace have always welcomed Gridanian envoys with open wings. The letter carried by Gobo. Here is an oath of peace penned by the Elder Seer herself. Still you would refuse us? This one's reasons are no business of Walking One's. Elder One has no words for Gridania. Walking Ones waste everyone's time. Well, I never. Turned away at the gates. Whatsoever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Was it Gabo's jig insufficiently jiggy? I hate you, Ida. I hate you so much.
Gotta jiggle more.
There's not much to jiggle. I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. We have to do errands. So many errands. Oh, I like that outfit. Not you. You. What are you wearing? Pago's shirt. And pants are just empty-handed. Pago's shirt. That's not how I look it up. I forget how I look up the item. I'll just use Google. Pago's shirt. How do I get that? I like it.
Looks good on you.
It is... from Eureka. Ida. Say, Gabo, are you in the mood for dancing? That's right, dancing! You went through all the trouble learning Slith's traditional greeting, but you've greeted hardly any of them. Why, if I were a Slith, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing sure, okay, whatever. Stop talking, Ida. Oh my gosh. Oh, walking one knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. I don't mind talking to these ones. Just Ida. Ida irritates me.
Aw.
Walking one would be friend to these ones. This one's overjoyed. This one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if Walking One learned the secret, Walking Ones would not weave the same way. That's okay, if you play along till we get to Stormblood, you'll understand why I don't like Ida. Actually, you might not. It's entirely petty reasons. You know me, I'm a petty person.
I don't know. I just do not know.
Ah, Walking One is friend to these ones. Friendly like gracious elder one of Forest City. Knows how to dance to these ones' hearts. Yay!
I cannot.
I'm gonna switch class so I can help you with another thing, but with a different class.
Yeah. Gabo, would you hear the good news or better news? Good news is your lovely dancing's brought a smile, high spirits to all of Little Solace. The better news? Why, I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward to the next adventure. Pablo, talk sense into your girl, please. Gabo, as an adventurer, you're no stranger to helping distressed folk, I'd wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of local populace can go from stranger to hero or a knight. No doubt you see what we're getting at. The Sliths who make their home here have been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled Sliths and see what might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan, would you not say? That said, the Sliths are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You'd be better off inquiring with the hero Amida of the Gridanians who reside here. She's most likely to be privy to the Slith's troubles. What's the MSQ level here? Level 21, so you're still not, so you're probably fine.
Yeah, but the enemy's over here at level 20.
Praise to be the elementals. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. The Sliths of Little Solace are sorely in need of aid. Pray, hear me out. Bring a temporary settlement? The Little Solace wants for amenities. At least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from moms around are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. The Zizgorlins and Gallnats roam these parts are especially troublesome, but slaying one of each should serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie bushes as well. They play an important role in Slific culture. I do not claim to know the details, and what such feral beasts prowling the forest they do not easily come by. When you're done the deeds, seek out Komushio. He's slow to warm to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost on him. My own experience speaks to this. Okay. Time to go kill some Ziz.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, okay.
Alright, next thing you gotta pick up some stuff on the ground.
Yeah. I'm taking a moment to check out wet level 35. I don't need to worry about mapping Fire 3 anytime soon.
Yeah.
Fire 3 is important, but not yet. Brownie bushes. Ugh, I missed one.
You have not. It's over there.
I missed you. Brownie bush, my beloved.
You have to go there
I
anyway,
missed you.
so.
Our love, so long apart.
Oh.
Yay!
That sounded like a different fate than usual.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's not my problem.
Okay then.
I'm sorry, I am 14 levels over the MSQ. I don't need a fate.
Yeah, that's why I switched over, so I could give the other character a little chance to level up.
Dancing One's still here. Dancing One can dance all night. This one's trust is not so easily earned. Have some bushes. Dancing One brings brownie bushes for this one. This one can dye thread once more. This one's pleased. Dancing One kills Bitey Buzzy One. This one hates Bitey Buzzy Ones. Dancing One is kind. Too kind. Many walking ones come to these one's abode, but few are friendly like Dancing One. Perhaps this one was wrong to not to trust Dancing One after all. This one asks Dancing One forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since walking ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful. Always careful. But Dancing One is not like other walking ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask Dancing One for help. Strange walking ones with bodies of steel come to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. These one's home's in danger. Danger! This one begs of Dancing One to help this one no more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and walking ones, yes? Dancing One must speak to these ones here and walking ones in Hut House and find out more. This one has bad feeling. This one fears Steel Ones are after something, but this one shall speak no more. Go, Dancing One. This one depends on kindness of Dancing One. Oh, everyone is a different class right now than me. I see.
They were saying something about steel ones, so I
Strange
just didn't
steel
want to
walk-
confuse them.
Strange steel walking ones. Yes, this one's seen. Steel walking ones carry big boxes. Maybe walking ones hurt for shiny treasure. This one likes treasure. Oh, I see. You became a conjurer because you don't want them to be afraid of you because of steel. I see.
Yep. I like these robes. Made them myself.
You made them yourself. Lovely. Shush, shush, this one says. Steel walking ones are scary. like touched ones. This one hates scary, and scary ones have scary friends. Well, I'm going to keep my Thaumaturge self until sometime midweek when I go do the Black Mage quest that we've unlocked.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, we unlocked those for advanced classes now?
Yeah. When we talked to the Slims, we did.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you two going over there?
Because
Where are we
that's
going
where
over
my
here?
map- Because that's where my map said things were, and I'm taking the scenic routes.
Okay.
I'm taking the painful route.
Oh, I
They're
see.
all after me.
I went the other way.
They're all after you. Yeah, you probably went the better way, but I was talking, so I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. I get easily distracted.
I took the long way, actually.
Hey, Vicky. Fearsome types clad head to toe in steel, you say? Imperial soldiers, no doubt. Couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. Also, I have no gladiator. Oh no.
You need a gladiator?
Men clad in strange armor? Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers.
Oh yeah, that. Oh, I forgot to put it on a hotkey here in this class. Yep.
Hello. I dare not to get here. I got ambushed. I'll stay here.
This one's happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? Definitely soldiers. These ones, steel walking ones, come from Empire. Carry boxes, go walking deep through trees. As this one thought, steel walking ones are up to nasty, no good things. This one knows forest well. Steel walking ones try to hide. This one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes mark right here. This is where steel ones hide. This one knows. Dancing ones go looking for steel ones, yes? Yay! Uda, you're a steel one again.
Yeah, I'm not a strange steel one, right?
Nope, you're a friendly dancing steel one.
Yeah, we'll both get ambushed again, probably.
Yep.
Perfect.
This bug's looking at me funny.
I was confused for a moment. I was wondering, was that your core?
Fine,
Alright.
if we're gonna do that, we're gonna do it.
Do what?
Rah!
Alright.
Oh.
Yeehaw.
And by we, I mean you, because you kill them before I can get a spell off.
I
I didn't know what you were trying to accomplish.
I was not trying to accomplish anything. I've been playing for too long today. Dancing One is back. This one breathes a sigh of relief. This one is worried. Dancing One's found something? Dancing One's found paper inside a box. This is message from Empire. This one can read Walking One's symbols. Message paper has names food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. This one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do Steel Walking Ones know how to find them? Is there sneaking one hiding behind this one's wings? Snooping one selling secrets to Steel Walking Ones? This one fears for this one's home. The Dancing One has helped this one much today. The Dancing One must promise to always be friends of these ones. Helpful ones arrive at good time. This one needs helpful one's help. One of these ones named Claxio ventured outside Little Solace alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful one must find Claxio. Claxio struck west after leaving settlement. Hurry, before Claxio ends up in the belly of the beastly one. Let us go save Claxio.
Honestly, we don't even need to take a bird. That's right there.
Oh.
I want to ride Patricia, thank you. What? Whacking One wants this one to return to Little Solace? Don't make this one laugh! This one is weary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on Walking Ones for everything. No better than these ones that summoned Primal. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this likely place to go to home. But then Meddling Ones arrives. Forces this one to go deeper in the forest. Meddling One is forbidden from following this one. Away with Meddling One! Have fun.
Yep.
What? Claxio refused to return to these ones and went deeper in the forest? But this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Helpful One must hurry and find Claxio. Helpful One should search for spools of thread on forest floor. These things will lead Helpful Ones to Claxio. But hurry, before touched ones takes Claxio away.
Let's go. What a boring evil. Do I need boar leather? I'll think about that later.
Oh, way up there? Okay.
I love that we're just riding and you're like, do I need boar leather?
I don't know. Do we?
I don't.
I might.
I'm almost there.
Nope. It's that time again.
Oh.
It's one of those again.
Stupid glowfly, you're in my way! I meant to click
Meddling
on
One is
Claxio.
back! This one told Meddling One to be gone! Tell Komuxio that this one will never go back! Never! Huh?
I meant to click
Touched
on
ones.
Claxio.
Touched ones should go away too. This one is good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Be on guard, Gabo. These slips have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the primal Ramu. Akin to the Amalja tempered by Ifrit, these slips exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to words, only steal. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done.
Oh good, I can use my free
Fire.
combo now.
Thunder. Ice. Ice. Fire. Fire. kidding me?
I didn't even see the big one. It just ran away.
Bye, Morble.
I already finished the fight because the big one ran away.
This one is safe. This one was so scared. Claxio, this one's worried. So very worried. Is Claxio unarmed? Still in possession of wits? Komuxio, and meddling one as well. Why are these two here? Those two came to rescue Claxio. The Claxio is safe. Fills this one with joy. Komuxio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solace. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like touched ones did. This one was wrong. This one can see that now. Meddling, helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with Komuxio and friendly ones. Bye. Bye. Well, that should be that. What say we return to Little Solace as well? I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. I, for one, want to get to the dang dungeon and finish it. In case you're wondering what I'm trying to grind for, I want to do the dungeon. Although that will really, I think, depend on if Wiz is still here. Although Wiz might just be waiting for us at the dungeon.
Possibly.
I am not. I am still behind.
Still behind? Aw.
Oh.
That's okay.
Ah. So we take our Chocobo all the way back to Gridiana after you two come back? Or should we teleport?
I don't want to ride my Chocobo all the way back to Gridania. This one thought Claxio was lost forever. Helpful one saved Claxio. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones. But Helpful one is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful one is hero to these ones. Helpful one will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would take Helpful one to see the Elder One. But Elder One is... This one must ask Kind One's forgiveness. This one made promise to take Kind One to see Elder One, yes, but this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went to Forest yesterday, but has not come back. This one's worried. Elder One often goes to Forest, but never for this long. Kind One can help find Elder One, yes? Here where Elder One disappeared is the home of Walking One named Buscarin. Buscarin knows what happened to Elder One. This one would talk to Buscarin, but Walking Ones do not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Buscarin for this one? And Kind One comes from Gridania, yes? In Gridania live many Kind Ones, yes? This one brings Kind One, please go to Gridania, and ask fellow Kind Ones for help, and please hurry. These ones are not safe till Elder One returns. Okay. Return to Gridania.
New Gridiana, if I remember.
Well, I changed my home back, so I just had to click return.
Yeah, I know.
Ah, you're at Sliff Management.
I'm going the wrong way.
So Wiz is a couple of quests behind us. Sliff Management is the quest that you have to complete to unlock your higher level class.
Yeah, good to know.
So we're probably not going to get to the dungeon tonight. Do we want to just finish this quest here and then go do our welcome to the new class quests? Then I don't have to do a midweek stream.
Alright.
But it isn't our intrepid ambassador. How fare your diplomatic efforts with the Sith tribes? Their elders gone missing, you say? Why, if you were to end up in the hands of tempered ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assure that Siths by sharpest-eyed serpents will be on the lookout night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon Glamoka at Bent Branch Meadows and deliver the message that the Wood Whalers are needed in the search effort. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that later. I think that's going to be not where we are here. I think...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go to Oda and do my quest.
I'll
Alright.
tell you where I stop. I'm just gonna continue for a little bit, and then I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check my lottery tickets.
Get a good gamble.
I fell on the wrong side of the fence. No, I do not want to go to the lottery ticket place.
Oh, but first things first, the mini jackpot.
Time to dive back into the deepest abyss of darkness. Hello, Yayake. Gabo, I've been waiting for you, in a way. Please let me explain. Do you know of the Maharasaja Pit? It's a prison here in Olda. In prison, a man will do most anything to keep his mind occupied. Of late, one inmate claims to hear the voice of Nalthal. No doubt he's lost his mind after serving 100 years of a life sentence. But he knew of you by name, Gabo, and maintains the traitors demand you win the gem of Shatoto in exchange for his release. A farce, no doubt. I make it for nothing more than the maniacal ravings of a cell-crazed, sweaty-toothed madman. But I fear the only way to be sure is to free him of the pit. The prisoner's name is Kukuruka Tataruka, and if his story were not proof enough of his lunacy, he also styles himself a black mage. But such magic was lost to Eorzea centuries ago. Who does this senile charlatan think he will fool with such rubbish? Nevertheless, he has invoked the name of Nalthal, so the Order feels it unwise to ignore his words. Though I am still no believer, you have come, as he said you would. So let's get to the bottom of this, shall we? Maybe you are an agent of fate, or perhaps you are merely a crooked old man's accomplice. In either case, I ask you travel to Highbridge in eastern Thanlin, seek out the planar fissure, a rift between this world and the next. Fell whatever beasts might lurk there, and water the earth with their blood. According to our jailed mummer, doing so will give rise to the gem of Shatoto. The gem is no more than a pretty stone oft mentioned in bedtime stories and the tales of fairies. We shall see if it truly exists. I shall await your findings here. Return to me when the deed is done. Rah, we go.
Alright, I'm ending at basically, you know the Black Side area?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I am sorry. Don't worry about
me.
Just drop the quest name in chat.
Right now I'm not in quote a quest, but you know what? I'll enable it just so I can have a quest name. So
There you go.
yeah, there we go. I can get a quest name.
Although I'm probably not going to catch up to you before next time because I don't play off stream, and this is going to be the last thing I do.
All right, so I'm ending it at Uther House Rule.
Okay.
Which is literally after just a little bit. It's just literally after where you locked off. So.
Yep.
I need to remind myself not to talk to the drunken person, because otherwise I will go to the next part of the quest.
And then you just have to wait longer for me.
I know.
There's the planar fissure.
Might as well do side quests.
Planar fissure.
Did you also get the speed upgrade or whatever?
Yeah.
Awesome.
There we go. Finally, the thunder takes place. You two stop making. Oh, gotcha.
Damn. I need to do a quest, well, a side quest, and it took out all the enemies I needed to do. I have to wait for them to respawn.
And there goes the white soul. Get out of here.
Oh yeah, the decoy soul, I forgot about those.
And use the blood on the planar fissure.
I'm gonna become a paladin, but not sworn to the Sultan.
Thaumaturge, hear
So I
me.
can keep adventuring.
It's an Amalja!
Finally, they're respawning.
Put up your weapon, friend. Kazakh Cha means you no harm. So you are the one of whom Kukuraka's prophecy speaks. By your hand was the blood of these creatures split upon earth in vain, was it not? Then you have earned this gem of Shatoto. Take it. You will know what to do with it when the time comes. Thank you, Amalja, sir. With this, my part is done.
Oh.
Farewell, for now. I can't just return to Ulda anymore, because I am rigged up to Gridania. I'm sorry for interrupting you, Hawk. I was accosted by an Amalja who gave me a gem.
Huh. Don't worry, I'm seeking the arts of a paladin.
Yay! I have a mystic stone from the beast tribe. Yoyake, I have it.
What?
Well, you certainly smell as though you've been off spilling blood, but it will take more than a waft of foulness to convince me you're an agent of divine will. I take it yours was an eventful journey? Yeah. It's exactly as described in the tales. Could it truly be the gem of Shatoto? 12 be good. I can feel the magic pulsing within it. The tales tell that only souls blessed by the grace of Naldthal are entrusted with the keeping of the gem. This is beyond mere coincidence. I must investigate further. And you must assist me, Gabo. This now involves you as much as any other. Still, I cannot shake my inner skeptic. If Kukurika somehow made contact with the outside world, he may be manipulating adventurers such as yourself for ends yet unknown to us. I will call an emergency council of the Order. Please, wait here. What? That will not be necessary. Kukuruka, what are you doing here? How have you escaped the pit? Watch your tongue, you insolent fool! Master has passed a century in meditation communing with Naldthal. You will address him with the proper respect. The jailers of Mahasaraja Pit are very different from the heretics of your order. Suffice it to say they had wisdom enough to listen. Must I remind you again? The will I speak of is that of Naldthal himself. The true criminal is he who ignores the words of a god. Beware, Kukuruka. The 12 seldom spare those who claim their voice. This mummer's farce will bring disaster on us all. The cause of disaster to come will be no words of mine. Of that be sure. Naldthal spoke unto me. By his declaration, the seal on the void gate will be broken. Once thrown open, it can be closed once more by none but she who bears the gem of Shatoto. I speak of you, Gobobar. The gem you hold is the mark of a mage of the black. With it in hand, you must now set forth to gather the keys needed to seal the void gate. Wait, you can't. I mean, you don't have the right to. I can't just let this happen. Silence, you hollow-pated prig. Those who do not listen shall not be heard. You take for yourself the title of thaumaturge, and so I will not suffer you to claim ignorance. You know as well as any of the existence of a netherworld rife with shadow and monstrosity, the void. As the power of the void waxes, the barrier between it and our own world wanes. Eventually that barrier will falter, and the void gate will open. Once it has, only the black magic of Eld can reseal it. This is sacrilege. As one who now commands the force of destruction, I bid you go forth, Black Mage. The gem of Shatoto is our sigil, the mark of the Magi devoted to the true dark art. In it you already possess the first key required to seal the void gate sealed. You have taken the black, but time is needed before the black takes you, before it permeates mind and body, and colors every fiber of your being dark as pitch. Visit Milvan's Sicarium, and there hear the words of Lalai. Oh. Do not fear the power to destroy. Master it, and with it destroy that which would destroy you. Well, it seems that I'm involved in messy business again in Ulda.
A big burly man gave me a stone.
Well, I had to go. You know what? A big burly man also gave me a stone. But my big burly man was an Amalja and was serving the prophecy delivered by an insane criminal who broke out of prison and wrecked the Order of Nalthal. Hi, Lalai. Master is meditating in his chambers, for Nalthal always speaks, and Master must listen. He's entrusted me with guiding you on your path, but you must walk alone yet. Come again when the black has grown stronger within you.
I gotta redo some of these keys again.
The gem of Shatoto imbues me with dark knowledge. The dark knowledge of how to recover mana.
I'm going to have to... I think I'm going to need to rearrange some of this.
I am now officially a black mage.
Awesome.
Neat.
Just to level up my
Anyway.
my conjurer, I'm just gonna use the conjurer in this area because it is a home destination anyway.
Lizard 3 I need. Give it to me. I sense the black magic within you has grown stronger, Gabo. You earned the right of my audience. I'm pleased to see that you do not fear your newfound powers, but then your adventurers will ever want to embrace the new. You are now ready to set forth on your journey, to find the keys required to seal the Void Gate. Hear me well, for mine are Master's own words, and his those of Nalthal himself.
I think I'll have to do it 2 by 2.
Requires the blood of sacrifice. Travel to the Sigoli Desert in southern Thanalan. Slay what fiends emerge from the planar fissure there, and slake the land's thirst with their lifeblood. Once it's drunk, its essence shall be borne away on the ethereal veins of the earth, and then serve to notify our friends in the wastelands that the time has come. Complete the task before you, and the black mage testimony you carry will shine full with new light. Light to envelop and absorb evil, light to show you destruction and guide you to righteousness. This light is key. Take it into you, where it will forever burn bright. That's all. You understand it except what to do? Yes, I do. I don't actually have Little Alamigo unlocked.
Yeah, I'm just gonna need some time to fix my hot bars now.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to redo some of my hotbar too. I'm gonna have to figure out where I want to put Blizzard 3 and Fire 3, because those are actually very important. Because they replace transpose. And they mean I don't have to waste time regaining charges of my ice and fire. Oh, also it redid all my everything. Everything's in the wrong spot. Oh no. I just realized everything is in the wrong spot. I have to do that now or else it's not going to work. You all get out of here. You go back. You actually go off the bar. You're useless. You go there. You go there. You two swap. Where's Thunder? Thunder to Q. Thunder 2 there. Swiftcast to Mouse 3. Skaith, get off my bar. Fire 3, I don't know where you are yet, so you can go live over there. Mana Ward. Oh, you're Mouse 4 rather. Mana Ward there. Mana Font there.
Actually I could do this.
Addle and Sleep can be on the clickable bar. There we go. I think I'm gonna need to put. I think I'm gonna need to map Shift 1 and Shift 2 for Blizzard 3 and that Fire 3.
I'll be honest, for most of my things that isn't like combo, I'm just setting them like aside so I can click on them.
Yeah. The thing about being a black mage is it's almost all your combo.
I found a ravine, but it was perfect because I was already going that way.
Yay.
There we go. That looks much better.
Because yeah, it's Fire 3, Fire, 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 Fire. Then Blizzard 3, Thunder, Blizzard, and that should give me time for my mana to recover. If it isn't, then it's another Blizzard. And then Fire 3, Fire, 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 Blizzard 3, etc. Recharge the Thunder at the start of the Blizzard phase. And that's where we stand until we get more stuff later.
Alright,
So it's a simple combo right now, but it gets really crazy later. It's fun.
Kinda like how my combo is more straightforward. I just do fast
Well, your
blade,
stuff
right
isn't-
blade.
Yeah, well, you're a tank. You're not about the combo. You're about keeping everyone pissed off at you. You have all your little tools to do that. And you have to be a little proactive in using them. Just like a healer has a very simple combo. Do you know what the healer my astrologian's DPS combo is?
Nope.
It's Malefic. And that's it. Just hit that one button over and over again. If it's AoE, hit gravity. And then everything else is about heals and situational heals and buffs. And it has to be handed out like reactively. So, yeah. And then Kaya and I have complicated rotations because our stuff is do lots of damage. And I think Kaya's has
like a DPS.
positionals. Do you have positionals yet, Kaya?
A positional what?
Positional attacks yet.
What does that mean?
Attacks where it matters where you're standing compared to the enemy.
I think I have one.
Oh, it's there.
Yeah, only one.
You're in the way.
Except for some reason I have no idea how to use it. Because every time I try to use it, it never shows up as actual path. I think it's because I'm always there. It's not high enough. Now I need to figure out how to idea how to use a fire pot, and I'm figuring out how to use a fire pot.
This might be a system configuration.
Apparently that works. That's fine. Apparently that works.
Fire leaving.
So wait, if I want to toggle to my second hotbar, how do I configure that?
Oh no. Ask me again when I'm not in combat.
Okay.
Damn. This enemy must be flying, because I'm attacking all their jackets and I'm not even doing anything about it.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, they ran out of stashes and then destroyed it all, so they haven't done anything.
Never mind, I found it.
Combat is much harder without someone there to protect.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go back to Gridiana and continue with the class quest, because apparently I haven't been able to do the class quest since last time. And now I can.
Okay. I'm almost done with my quest, and then I think I'm going to go pass out. So we're getting near the end of the stream.
Alright. On my end, the stream auto-pause for some reason. And I will also have to do the puzzle class quest, because apparently I have new ones.
Yeah, you get them every 5 levels. Until we
Yeah.
get to Heaven's Word, then you get them every 2 levels.
Ooh.
Yay!
Yeah. And you need to do them, or else you don't get all your class abilities.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm turning this in to get Blizzard.
I thought the thing is, the
What
class
is-
abilities, all the class abilities that I would be unlocking would be
Okay.
above the game level, so the story level.
Okay. It's done then. But the blackness you've awoken yet to settle within you. Time is needed, Gabo. Pray be patient. Continue to practice your mastery of the arcane and come to me once more when the dark art is as much as you it. Thank you. Give me Blizzard. So I can set up my hotbar on the stream. Because I'll set my hotbar on stream. That's totally not boring for everyone to watch, right?
Nah.
At least I'm busy with my own thing.
So, HUD layout.
I don't
Hot
find
for
out that
one.
we can. Now that we can ride a Kokobo everywhere, I don't feel like teleporting everywhere anymore. Until I get to the city and I'm like, why is it so slow?
Okay, so let's see. You go there, there. I need to reposition that hotbar. I don't like where it is.
I say I might as well do this one thing. Oh, I have not attained to that netherite yet. Okay.
It's too far down. I'm up a little. I'm so picky about this. Good enough. Keybinds.
I'll have to do a pub note.
Keybinds.
I'll have
Keybinds. I need to deafen because I can't focus. Okay. So. Hotbar 1, 3 becomes 1. 4 becomes 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slot 4 becomes Alt 1. Slot 5 becomes Alt 2. U becomes Shift 1. U becomes Shift 2. You become Shift 3. You become Alt 3. No, you become Shift 4. Alt 1. Alt 2. Alt 3. Alt 4. 3, 4. And you go down to E. Nope, not that button. That's the wrong button. That's the button. I had to deafen myself because I had to focus to assign everything properly. Sorry.
Raptor Sinew.
There we go.
Yeah.
And with that, there we are. With that, we're set and we're done.
Nice.
So we're down to only a few viewers. We lost almost everyone over the course of this, as it happens. It's getting late, it's fine. Who is streaming, if anyone? Let's see. I've got a few options. We've got Faster Than Light with Blobber, Tactics Ogre with Lucky, and a bunch of people I'm not allowed to raid into. Oh, I thought Sahil was going to be doing Pokemon Ranger. I guess not. Well, how about Lucky? Yeah, we can raid into Lucky.
Oh, I could just do that. That's even quicker.
So let's all go say hi to Lucky and have a grand old time.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, there's more people than I thought. There's 4 people.
Wee.
Are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yay!
Yeah.
Be gay.
Yeah.
Do crime. Let's go!
Woohoo, I got the raptor skin.